100%.
Are you listening? Damn.
What's up, guys? You're now watching the best YouTube show on the planet besides all the other YouTube shows on the planet. My name is D.
I'm Meesh.
And this week we decided to talk about a very fun topic, and that is
ex-boyfriends.
Wah, wah, wah. Now, there's obviously a reason that they're your ex-boyfriend, but we've come to realize that there's lots of different types of ex-boyfriends, and so we have decided to tell you about some of our favorite types of ex-boyfriends in 3, 2, 1, bow. Number 1, the booty call. Now, this one is the one that's really cute, but he's a jackass, but he's still really hot, and he's perfect for calling up on those drunken nights to come and touch the butt, and you don't have to worry about catching any feelings because he's such a dick.
Not today.
But don't get too involved with the booty call, because sometimes you think you like them, but in reality you just like getting your butt touched on a consistent basis.
Or the other way around, and they might get the wrong idea, and they might think, you know, it's your way of being sentimental, and then they start catching feels, and that gets a little messy. Okay, number 2, we like to call it the quick fix. This one is the one who gets in a very, very serious relationship, and things just don't end up well. So you guys break up, go through that whole traumatic phase, and they're just on to the next one real quick. 0 to 100 real quick, and just so happens that fate just brought them along, and they're just so deeply in love with one another because they're so meant for each other.
Yeah, tell me how my ass must be like good luck Chuck or something, because most of my exes find the love of their life right after they're done dating me, and they're so in love. But the quick fix doesn't really actually, like, I don't think they really are like in love. I don't think they're really like finding their soulmate. I just think that they just want to hop on so fast, like, that they don't have any time to worry about you and be worrying about what you're doing. Don't get flustered over them, because like, that girl's a rebound. You know what I'm saying? She's Shaquille, you're Kobe. Okay, this is literally my least favorite ex. Because this ex can double up with many of the other types of exes there is, and that is the ex who gets hotter. And I hate this, but those are the ones that you see when you least expect it, when you're walking out of work, or you're going to the library, or you're paying your taxes or something, and you run into them, and you're probably not looking that cute, but they look like Channing Tatum and Dylan O'Brien.
Number 4, we like to call it as the friend ex. As in, you know, you've known him for a little while, and you guys are just really close, and you guys are homies, so you guys thought like, wow, I really get along with him, and he really understands me, he knows who I am, so like, why don't we date? Maybe it'll become something, like maybe we're meant to be. And so you guys date, you guys try it out, and it just didn't work out too well. So you guys break up, but fortunately you guys were already homies before you guys tried to do a little dating game, so you guys are just back in the friend zone. You friend zone each other, and it's a very mutual friend zoning process. So you guys are just homies, and you guys hit up all the time. You guys can wing for each other.
I actually find these types of exes to be a rare treasure, because they know what it's like to date you, but they're friends with you enough to tell you how annoying you are to date.
Like tragic, crazy ex breakups, except for like 2, but other than that, like, they're really, really close, and like they tell me all the time, and I tell them, and like it really helps me form a better idea of who I should and should not date. So
friend exes, thumbs up.
Whee!
And last, and certainly not least, the ex-boyfriend that everyone is very, very familiar with, and we like to call that one the elephant, as in the elephant in the room. This is the ex that you see, and they make it everywhere, and they make it so awkward, like it's like they magically don't know how to be a person.
Like, they want you to know that they're there, but they don't want you to engage anything upon it. Like, you just have to grin and bear it, or grin if you can.
But they want you to remember every single thing you two have been through without saying anything.
No word said, and maybe one quick glance that just tears your soul apart.
And God forbid that there was someone new. They want you to make sure that you know that they know that you know that there was someone. Like, you can take that trunk and shove it up your...
That is our video. We're so sorry that we didn't post one last week. Things got a little hectic.
And we just weren't funny last week.
We were just in bad vibes last week, I guess, and we just got a lot going on in our brains, and we got stuff to settle down, so we're so sorry, but we're back in it, back in our mojo, we're grooving, we're vibing, we're loving life.
Rolling.
So, yeah, thanks for watching. We love you very, very much. If you're watching it to this point, our love for you is inexplicable.
Comment below what types of ex-boyfriends you've had to face, or if we missed any of them, please tell us about them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, charge your crystals, charge your phone, hug your mom, hug your dad, hug your Uncle Billy Crystal, hug yourself. Peace, love, tranquility, and Lady Gaga.